Here's a list of players in the NFL that I think right now are criminally underrated. So starting with the first underrated player, I'm going to give it to Josh Downs. He might be the most swept under the rug receiver in the league right now. He's been on the Colts for the last 2 years, averaging around 70 receptions, 800 yards, and 11 yards per catch. He's a reliable target. He's fantastic at getting separation. In my opinion, Josh Downs is, competing for the wide receiver 1 role on that team. And people are looking at this guy like he's a fucking Josh Palmer or something. Like, come on, give my man some damn respect, especially with the shit show predicament he's been in as a receiver. Next player we got that I think is underrated is Frankie Lavu. He was an unsigned free agent by the Jets back in 2018, the same draft that had Sam Darnold and Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, the GOATs. Anyway, he never really was a starter for the Jets, but he was able to be effective. He had sacks, he could make tackles, he could force fumbles, but like I said, wasn't a starter. Then he would go to Carolina for a few years where he would solidify himself as a starter. He went from starting 4 games to 14 to 17, where then last year he ended up as a Washington Commander, was healthy and present, and started every single game, where he would record a forced fumble, an interception, a career high with pass deflection. He had 8 sacks combined for 99 tackles. The guy's a great pass rusher who can excel on the line, and I think has well deserved a title to be one of the most underrated defensive players or all-around players in football right now. And ending today's list, give me Tyler Conklin. I know I've talked about him somewhat recently, but I can't state it enough. He has always been such an underrated tight end. Guy's got hands, man. He's always had a fantastic catch percentage. He is an absolute threat in the end zone if you give him looks, and this year I think he is absolutely 100% in line for the biggest season of his career, much like Chigoziem Okonkwo. I think these two are very similar players. I was pissed when this guy left the Vikings. I was pissed when he went to the Jets. Finally, I am excited for him because he is on the Chargers with a quarterback who I think has more than proven himself as one of the league's best. I know how people feel about Justin Herbert, but I'm a fan of him. Tyler Conklin's an underrated player.